Holy crap. Okay, we on good. Sorry about the hubbub. I got my laptop back today, which is finally after like a month. I got my laptop back, and I was making the thumbnail and stream on the laptop. And for some reason, when they shipped the laptop back, the clock's 15 minutes behind. I thought it was like 7 or 6:40, but it was like past the streaming time. Told you. Told you. But yep. Why just a yep? But and then I realized I took my microphone cords out to charge like my camera batteries, where the charger only accepts micro USB. Go figure, I got tons of USB-C cords, but like you need a micro USB because like some devices still don't use C or whatever, and like it's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, especially since one of them did actually get it broke. It broke literally when I got to the con hotel.
These are like brand new, like USB mics, but they still use micro USB in the year 2023. I do not know why, but yeah, so that was fun. Yeah, we're back from NDK. Obviously, like it's a con that's like an hour away, so pretty easy to come back and talk about it, and become reacquainted with everything and yada yada yada. So let me start up the game here. Dark Souls 3. Our NDK journey.
I guess we could start with the way down there. It was relatively smooth sailing. We got there pretty early. Minus a truck definitely trying to cut us off and nearly hitting us. Welcome to Colorado.
I mean, the drive to Denver is always kind of weird because occasionally you'll get like a smooth drive, but like most of the time it's like you get stuck in traffic or somebody's trying to cut you off. When he actually came back, it was like raining like hell, and that was like kind of annoying.
Yeah, it was like heavily raining. It's like there's no fucking like easy fucking.
Yeah.
I have yet to go have an easy fucking drive to Denver because for whatever reason, I don't know what it is. Like tourist season should be over. You guys should all be your brats should be in school. You guys should all go be back home. Why the fuck are you guys still here?
Labor Day travel.
Yeah, it's probably Labor Day travel. And someone apparently got into an accident right off where you're supposed to merge on the way out of Colorado Springs. And I'm like, wow, imagine my surprise. You guys don't know how to merge. That's...
Yeah, Trash Queen and King, long-time listener, first-time caller on the 5th caller. Hey, it's Josh Wood.
Oh, shit. What?
I don't even know you watch our streams, I'll be honest.
Yeah, so I didn't know what you've been up to.
Yeah, but like, yeah, well, people were, partying at Dragon Con and, like, all these other, like, cons happened during Labor Day. Like, we decided to kind of be El Cheapo because, we're doing a bunch of other stuff, like, in the next couple of months.
Yeah,
and it's
like, here's the thing. If we were going to Vegas and I didn't have a friend coming in October, and then we were going to go Hawaii and Japan, like, I would have literally just been like, fuck it, let's go to Dragon Con or go to ColossCon East. But the problem is that both those cons are a little expensive, and if you want the best experience... You gotta go and stay at the con hotel or literally in one of the 5 hotels for Dragon Con.
Yeah, we sadly didn't get the NDK hotel. Like, we got a little Comfort Inn, which is like a couple miles away.
Almost
and,
a blessing, though, from what I've heard, from what the hotel did this year. Yeah, I don't regret getting a Comfort Suites 2 miles away, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it was only like $300 for the entire weekend, and like, Ubering back and forth, probably because you're in the airport area, is like pretty cheap. It's like $6.
Yeah,
like,
it's like
Uber
$6-7 at like late hours of the night. It's $10. I had to go send one of my friends home, and I was like, "I'll pay for your Uber," and she's like, "Thanks."
Like there's some Ubers where it's like after midnight or so, the prices like go way up. Like there's some places where it's like $20 for like a trip that usually would cost like a fraction of that. Like if there's like during normal hours.
Seattle's such a good example of that because Seattle, once a train stops, you're not going to be getting anywhere.
And honestly, like, I was a little sad, I've been working child run, playing games, and catching up on great TV and movies. Cool.
Woo!
But, like, I was a little sad I didn't get the Gaylord and shit, but, like, after, like, seeing the current condition of the Gaylord, actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't waste some money on that, like, freaking hotel, because, like...
Ooh, we'll get to that.
One aspect of the Gaylord is, like, it's got a huge-ass, like, room of, like, huge-ass area that has, like, waterfall, a bunch of beautiful sights.
Yeah,
just, like perfect for photographers.
I'm gonna be honest, and it's not just, like, obviously not just this Gaylord, like, every Gaylord has, like, the most beautiful ass settings. You got fountains, you got, like, Gaylord for MagFest has a, has a little like village basically.
Yeah.
And it's super cute, and you know, you can go take pictures there, which is why MagFest and Castigar are such a hangout. Hell, even the Opry Gaylord, the Gaylord Opry, which is out in Nashville, is really pretty. They got a fucking boat, guys. They got a fucking boat. I think there's another Gaylord that's like also like that. Like that, I know that they're building one, I think, in Florida. There's one in Florida, and that's where potentially Hallmat might be going. And that's a whole, apparently people don't like that, but that's a whole other story for a whole other day. But, so, this Gaylord, like, Trash King and I, when we got there on Friday, we're like, hey, let's go scope out the area, because we're actually going to go and do a photo shoot out there.
Yeah, we're going to do a Maki shoot. We still plan to do the Maki shoot tonight, because, like, we're gonna do like we're gonna shoot Maki on Sunday because like we're just gonna go to Gaylord and like shoot in the area and like, you know, bring the lights and shit. It's gonna be a good time, you know, and like but then the entire area that's like really pretty is closed for It's closed for oh my god, this guy is persistent. Closed for reasons I am not sure of.
So there's two stories that are going around. One story is a pipe broke. And so they're getting rid of it, which, like, okay, if you're getting rid of the entire thing because one fucking pipe broke, that's a little bit dumb. Other thing I heard was the Gaylord decided they don't actually want this anymore. They want to, they want to go and get rid of the waterfall area and replace it with, like, more bars and shit. Which, like, I mean, you know, bars are cool and all, but, like, you know, you guys can have, like, also have nice scenery. It's really not that challenging. But, so, pretty much, like, there's, like, two stories going around about why the Gaylord closed all their stuff. So, we get to the lobby, and, like, the lobby's, you know, normal. It's got little fireplaces and place to go hang out, and I'm like, oh, yay, let's go downstairs with the escalator. We get to the bottom. Right side is all construction and closed off, and, ooh, coming 2024 to go make your experience better. It's not going to make your fucking experience better. It's
yeah, so, like, all the cool places to take photos were, like, shut down, and,
there's
like...
no waterfall to go and do that. Like, there's a beautiful bridge that you can use.
Nothing really outside the Gaylord here that's, like, really scenic, and not only that, but it was, like, really, really hot this entire weekend, so it's like, look, man, I've done some... We didn't cosplay photo shoots in, like, the sun before, but, like, you know... It's been... I don't know, this weekend, like, felt like the hottest, most humid weekend, like, I've like, witnessed in a while. It's kind of weird because it's, like, September.
Yeah.
It's September.
Like, and here's the thing, you go outside and you expect there to be, like, actual nice stuff, and it's just fucking grass and places to sit.
Yeah, like...
And, like, the other area where they used to have the food trucks last year is now gone, so you have to go, like, basically to the convention center entrance. So, like, it kind of fucks with traffic, and it just looked really fugly. Like, that convention center area was kind of, like, empty as shit when we went in 2021. Yeah,
for reference, we've only been to NDK in 2021 and 2023, and, like, we enjoyed our time in 2021 because, like, you know, even though the con was, like, a little, like, limited or whatever, like, even though the con was, like, a little limited, because, you know, COVID restrictions or whatever, like, it kind of felt like the first, like, con since, like, the pandemic that actually felt like a con, you know, like, but kind of, like, this year, like, cons have kind of, like, come back in full, so, like, maybe I got a little spoiled by, you know, MomoCon and, like, other cons we've gone to this year. We've gone to several.
Yeah, like, okay, so, I'm gonna say right now, like, I've been to a couple cons where the venue is not very... Like, Colorado has an egregious problem with really bad venues here. Like, it very much mirrors...
I was trying to ask, like, what other cons we've been to because my brain's farting besides MomoCon.
MomoCon, Ecchi Expo...
We've gone to more. Ason, obviously.
Ason,
yeah.
Anime Onsen...
All my coworkers flame for not going Dragon Con. I am flaming myself.
Dude, honestly, like...
Next year.
We all just go to Dragon Con.
But,
there's so many places you can stay. You don't have to stay in the top 5 hotels, but it's better.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing that there wasn't really a good place to, like, shoot photos or, like, do that much. And, like... See, the Gaylord is kind of like a little island, too, so, like, if we, like, stayed there, we'd have to, like, worry about, you know, like, trying to get out, parking, like, getting food, because they have, like, a couple of restaurants on the resort or whatever, but they're kind of, like, mediocre, overpriced hotel shit. Like,
yeah.
we were hungry, really hungry one time. We got, like, a little, like, pizza in the little shop area, and it kind of tastes like a gas station pizza.
Yeah, it's $10 for like something that tastes like a gas station pizza.
Like if it was sitting there for a while, it's like this is like supposed to be like a freaking high quality resort, and you guys are selling like gas station quality pizza for like 3 times the price.
Yeah,
that's fun.
And here's the thing: is that the Gaylord parking was apparently terrible. So I have friends who stayed on site. Oh my God, stop hitting me with your tail.
I were back and forth until Sunday when I just drove there.
I just spent like $12 on the parking.
Yeah.
So like, and here's what's crazy is so we drove in on Sunday and we barely made it into the lot. So I don't even want to think about how bad the overflow lots were on Saturday. And it was actually so bad that we had to go and have our Uber driver drop us off like a block away from the fucking hotel because he couldn't even fucking get in. Yeah. Like, they bottlenecked this whole shit. Like, okay, the Gable, and I should talk about the really awkward staff member at the Gaylord literally yelling at our Uber driver. That was a thing.
Yeah, like because most of the people like the entrance are like, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going,
Yeah.
And but Uber driver, he just drove to the guys, and he didn't know what to do, so he was like drop off, and the guy just started yelling at him.
Yeah, he started yelling, and he was like, don't be so fast, and then he's like, I'm sorry, and after he drove away, and I was like, I'm sorry that guy did that. He's like, I've driven 3 other rides here, and I've never gotten that.
The Uber driver apologized, and the guy just kept berating him. Typical Colorado dude.
Yeah, typical Colorado people.
Yeah, you ever miss these people where it's you make a little faux pas or something, and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, and they keep going and going and going and keep berating you. It's like, I wish it was legal to punch somebody in the face sometimes.
Dude, honestly, there's a lot of people in Colorado where if I could punch them in the face, I would.
I'd be like, okay, I said I'm sorry, and you're going to keep bothering me. Just knock her teeth out.
Is that I
don't condone violence, but some people, I think, need a good smack once in a while.
Yeah. No, he was super rude, and the driver was very confused. He was really nice, kind of quiet dude. Talked about the moon and stuff and how pretty it was. Yeah. And we were just kind of chatting a little bit. We don't really talk to Uber drivers. Unless they talk to me, I don't really talk to them. I just really don't. I don't really try.
It's
to
like the meme where it's getting the Uber, Uber driver says nothing, you see nothing, they see nothing, you see nothing, you leave. 5 stars.
That was Brandon, they, them.
Yeah, we got picked up by this Uber driver twice. Called Brandon, pronouns they, them. Who
his name is Brandon, they, them. I will vouch for this guy. He is the peak. They're the peak example. Of the meme where doesn't say a word, just drives you to where you are. 5 stars.
Yeah,
they're literally the meme.
Bless them. Yeah. So
So the Gaylord was an absolute shitfest, and I'm really glad I didn't kind of tell myself maybe I should go and spend $400 a night.
I'd feel ripped off if I got the Gaylord and pay those prices and half the stuff is closed. You think they would at least give you a half discount if half the stuff is closed?
So much stuff is nerfed at that Gaylord. So they had an animal encounter sort of thing, and they bring out these like little animals and shit. Now, like, okay, I think it's like a little petting zoo because the fucking zoo here at Cheyenne Mountain lets you like pet the animals and shit. But I was like, hey, can I go pet him? And the guy's like, no, resort policy, you cannot pet the animal. I'm like, then why the fuck are you over here with it?
Yeah, a lot of people work their guys stick up their ass. Obviously, I'm empathetic towards people who have to work in these conditions or whatever, but I've just got an attitude. What do I do to you?
You existed. You're literally a customer, and they want to go and take out their disdain for customers on you instead of actually sticking it to the man and maybe cussing out your fucking corporate management. But also if you do that, you risk getting fired. But also do you really want to work for someone that's shitty?
That's a complicated response, but true. Yeah, that's pretty much describes the hotel. Pretty disappointed we didn't get to do a cool Maki shoot and the cool areas, in 2021. But it is what it is. Kind of feel like they should give you a heads up. Be like, hey, half the stuff is closed here.
Well, yeah, no, they don't actually go. And here's the thing. No photographers knew. There's a photographer that was doing free shoots. They're called, I think, the Tsundere Boys or something like that. And he was like,
get my ass kicked by these guys.
Yeah, damn. Oh god.
yeah, like what are you saying?
Okay, so yeah, but he had like free photo shoots all fucking weekend. I kind of forgot to actually go and message him and ask him for it, but like also like I'm always a little like hesitant on free photo shoots on whether or not I'm gonna actually go get that shit back or not.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really do like free photo shoots if someone offers it. Like it's not like I don't fucking trust this person. It's just like
Also, I don't mind paying people, you know, like.
yeah, I prefer paying people honestly, like because you 90% of the time get a better fucking photo shoot because like there's money being exchanged.
God.
That's just my 2 cents though.
They want these flasks like, you know, trash queen drinks at on Saturday nights.
Trash queen drinks wine on Saturday nights. But like, so he wanted to go and do some shoots, and like he like kind of made the most of it, and like, you know, used some of the locations. But, like everyone he worked with had to go outside, and I'm like, yeah, that's also kind of a reason I didn't want to. I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Yeah, fucked him up. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You backshotted him.
That's always good to kill him that way. Oh yeah, large shard. I'm so close to upgrading my axe.
Woo!
Dark Souls 2 and 3 have both used an axe because, like, I don't like the axe. It's very
You
powerful.
just like hitting people.
Yes.
But so yeah, the venue was absolutely mid this year. Mid was honestly the best way to describe this con. Like,
Yeah,
it wasn't bad,
not
it
for the con
wasn't
itself.
good, it was fucking mid.
It was like, yeah, kind of a middle of the road con. Like, not the worst thing ever. Not the worst con I've been to.
Like,
by
it's
any
not
means,
MTech in line, but it was pretty fucking mid.
But definitely has some organization problems and some like weird structural problems, which we'll get to. You know.
Yeah, we'll go and get to that. So I guess we'll start with like registration was really fucking easy.
Pre-reg very quick. No
Pre-reg
complaints
very
there.
quick. They were very easy with that. Now we went to the dealer hall and artist alley. I think that was our first thing that we did.
Yeah, Dealer Hall and Artist Alley is like pretty good. Like obviously it's not like a big ASON or MomoCon size, you know, Artist Alley, but like it's for what it is, it's pretty sizable, you know.
They had more this year than they did back in 2021.
We got a lot of shit. Actually today, like I looked at my bank account finally, and like I was like, oh, actually did not like go over my checking account and like dig into my savings. Awesome.
Yeah.
Because like we worked hard, like, you know, for this con.
Yeah.
Hey,
I always work harder for a con, so it's gonna be kind of stupid with money.
the only downtown MTech I went to was like 2013, where I met Trash Queen for the first time.
I think I ended up at 2012. I think that's where I hung out with a couple friends. I think I went to 2012 and I hung out with a few friends, and that was pretty much my 2012 experience. Like, okay, dealer hall. So, what the fuck is NDK's 18 plus policy? Like, okay, they give. Okay, this is
Explain
one
it.
big complaint that I have with NDK. So NDK, if you go to panels that are labeled 18 plus, they cannot show you nudity. So there's
What's the fuck the
yeah.
point?
So there's a history of hentai panel that was at Edgy Expo, and it was a really good panel. You know, these guys did well. Like, well, I'm mutuals with one of them on Twitter. I don't think.
If everybody's over 18, show the titties.
Yeah, no, you have to go and get a wristband. You have to show your ID. So NDK forbids you from showing nudity at 18 plus events. No joke. And now here's the funniest part. So you walk into the dealer hall and artist alley, and they have a big old curtained area for 18 plus stuff. When you walk in, not a single titty is censored. They only censored the dicks. I think the artist censored the dick drawings because, like, she was trying to go and get, you know, like, more people to go buy it. And I mean, I didn't even need to go and bother to look at her stuff before. And she had a whole book out in the open and everything if I really wanted to.
We bought like a lot of loot shit. Like we bought like one of like Zoro and Sanji fucking. We bought like a drawing of Gear 5 Luffy with his cock out.
I've already,
like, that's okay apparently,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
hentai panels like with nudity or not.
And like, here's the thing: you go to Rowdy Ranch's booth. Now, Rowdy Ranch is a great fucking artist. That I have a lot of their not safe for work stickers because they do a lot of like stickers of series that I like. And they did do some redo of healer content, so I naturally would go and buy that as a degenerate. But like Rowdy Ranch, I walked to their booth. Their entire booth wall is nothing but naked people. Not just girls, guys too. Everyone's just naked. There's titties and dickies and titties and peepees everywhere. And like, you can go to that one booth that I talked about where I bought like the Gear 5 Luffy stuff, and Like, they have, like, Ghostface with his dick out stickers, and, like, literally, like, a Shrek keychain where the only thing covering, you know, his, like, his wee-wee is, like, fucking an onion. I'm not even joking. I almost bought that, but I really wanted the Zorro one, because I like the Zorro one, and the Venti one's really cute.
So, like, I don't know if it's just, you know, like, maybe the gay lord in Denver has this weird thing about panels, with porno panels, but they're okay with, like, you know, selling naked merchants. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a very weird policy, because, like, I had...
Why would they have 18 plus pounds at all then?
Yeah, why would you have that at all? Like, you know, at that point, you should just do a, you know, I guess... I don't remember, does MomoCon have 18 plus panels?
I don't think they do.
Like, at that point...
At least they're consistent, you know?
Yeah, that's... Well, yeah, no, and MomoCon's gotten, like, really lax on that stuff. Ah! Oh, no! Woo!
It's kind of fun.
Whee! But, like, it's so inconsistent. Like, I'm not gonna go and sit here and fucking complain about getting titties. It's just a little bit weird that it's like, hey, you want to go to a panel on the history of hentai?
Or Warhammer 40k nude art and some tables. Come for the cum god.
Yeah, no, they definitely... And, okay, my other personal favorite thing they did is in the artist alley, if you had a butt that just had a little bit of cheek hanging out, you had to censor it. Like, someone had a 2B sticker, and it wasn't even like she was naked or anything. It's literally the leotard. It's in the fucking game.
Yeah, like somebody was like selling like a poster of like Candy from Street Fighter, like just her like, you know, normal Street Fighter 2 outfit, like basically like showing her back pose or whatever, and they had a little sticker over the butt, even though, like, you know, she's cheeky, but you can't see any genitals.
They did it with fucking Morgan as well from Darkstalkers. You know, y'all know Morgan is, you know, kind of very well endowed woman, so she, you know, had her titties out, but like not even like naked or nothing. Like, she just had like big boobs, but apparently that is too bad for them to go and show. So like, you walk over past all these Street Fighter posters, and like all their words don't have all their fucking all it's censored. It's so fucking weird.
So like, it's kind of weird because, like, you know, you would think, you know, a con in like Denver would be like way more, you know, open to that shit compared to, like, you know, a con like the South or something, which, you know, I mean, like, at the very least, you know, they ain't doing the whole like tape over the booty like some cons in the South do their burlesque shows. That's a different story for a different day. So yeah, like, besides that though, the dealer's hall was pretty good. Dealer's hall and our Sally will show you our hall later, you know.
Yeah, no, honestly, like, it was pretty good. They had some of my usual people that show up to that. You know, they always go and get that Ryoko Getai person. I have so much of their art that it's like, I see them, I'm like, oh, cool, and I just kind of walk on by.
Yeah.
There's certain artists where it's like, I don't hate their art, but I already have like 5 different things from them, so I don't really actually need it.
Yeah, like those artists that go down like every single con you've been to.
They had fucking Sakimi-chan there, though.
It's like, yeah, fuck you, like... Same face AI generated.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, I love same face AI generated looking ass art.
I know that cons have like kind of cracked down against AI generated like garb. I'm waiting for a con that kind of like artist gets away with it, and you just see, like, you know, you look at like some printer or something, and you see like 6 fingers or something, like.
Honestly, like, well, here's the thing: Colorado cons are okay with, you know, people you fucking literally selling bootlegs in the dealer hall. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, but so, like... Oh! Hello! Oh my god. Hello. Oh.
Get away from me, bitch!
It's like, I'm trying to, like... Got, like, 10,000 souls hanging over there. Okay, but,
So... Dealer hall was good.
Yeah, like, the con, it's, like, pretty good, oh my god! This guy does not let go. Guy's like a glass cannon. He's like pretty easy to kill, but like if he gets on your ass, you're dead.
Yeah.
So since it's like, you know, in the same area, let's talk. Shit. Yeah, I want to talk about the autograph. Oh my god, there goes my souls.
So yeah, I'll start with the autograph sort of thing. So I forgot there are cons who do not know how to run autographs for shit.
Yeah, like they have this weird like card system where it's like you got to pick up a card, like to get in line, and I don't know why they can't just do, like, you know, the standard, like, first come, first to line up, first served, because, like, you know, there's still, like, a first come, first served thing, except now it's for the card, you know, and, like, often you have to get, like, get up at the butt crack of dawn.
Yeah.
I ended
So-
the first look at the story. I get up at the butt crack of dawn, and like it's. Meanwhile, if the signing's at like 6 or whatever, so it's like, man, I should be able to just like go to the con around like later afternoon, like just line up or something. I don't. It's kind of unfair when it's like I've been drinking all night. I went to bed like very late in the morning and woke up around like 10 or 11.
Yeah. Now the one thing that was kind of nice about this was every single thing was free unless if you miss getting a ticket. Now I'm gonna tell you why this is important later on. So the autograph that I did go and get was free. I'm gonna explain the story, and I'm gonna shout out this person because she and her fiance literally saved our asses.
Yeah, because we only went autograph from like one person, Wendy Lee, because Wendy Lee never goes to any cons we go to, and like otherwise it was like Johnny Umbaugh, people who like go to a lot of cons. So it's like we already met them, been there, done that. But like Wendy Lee's like someone who actually never met, even though she's like a pretty famous voice actress. I think she's kind of like picky about the con she goes to. I don't know, like
she probably is picky about the con she goes to.
Yeah, like someone once told me that like she only goes to cons like near a Whole Foods or like one of those organic markets.
Well, there's literally a Sprouts right down the street.
Yeah, there's a Sprouts. So
there's a Sprouts right down the street. That's why she's there.
Maybe that attracted the Wendy Lee,
Yeah, no. That Sprouts did that. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna get Wendy Lee. She's gonna come out. Now the thing is that like she was really sweet. So Friday, I get there about 4 o'clock, and I talked to the lady. I was like, hey, so I want to figure out when Wendy Lee is signing, and she's like, oh, you have to go. It starts at 6. You need a ticket though, and I'm like, okay, cool. Do you have tickets? She's like, oh yeah, here's a ticket. I'm like, oh, cool, great. 6 o'clock. So you think things are great, right? So 6 o'clock rolls the fuck around. I get there, I'm like at the very front of the fucking line. Like it's going halfway down the dealer hall at this point. And the dealer hall is pretty sizable. Like it's going towards the back near like the back wall and shit. Get up to the lady, she's like, who are you here for? And I'm like, Wendy Lee. Now for the record, I spent 2 hours here. I wanted to go and get food like an hour beforehand. Only for this bitch to go, oh, Wendy Lee's not gonna be here today. She'll be here tomorrow. Now, here's the kicker on this one. This was not a different staff member. This was the same lady that gave me the ticket that told me, hey, she'll be here at 6.
Like, I don't know if there's just like poor communication or what, but like, I don't know, like, maybe she should have said like, Wendy Lee's not here yet. There's a chance she may not be here today.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who to blame here, if it's a staff issue or like something from the... from like high up or something. I don't know, like
I just think that these like
try to be empathetic and like because like being a staff member is like hard work. We talked to us like recently about being a volunteer and
yeah. Like I was just like, thanks, I'm hungry. I wanted to eat an hour ago, but thank you. I only ate a gas station ass pizza all day. So I was a little miffed by that, and so they're like, you have to come back tomorrow at 10 a.m. And she's like, 10 a.m. tomorrow is when you're gonna go and get that. I'm like, okay. So
wait, actually, like when we had this like Indian place by like our hotel, which was like really good, like really spicy.
Dude,
like had the spiciest cocktail I've ever tried.
They didn't fuck around.
Yeah, like
they did not fuck around.
I don't know. You ever gone to like one of these like I guess for like a better word, like POC owned restaurants, and like you order like the spiciest food, and they like look at you and like, this is spicy, right? Because they probably think as a white person you can't handle your spice, But, you see, like there's two kinds of white people. There's like salted chicken is spicy, and then there's like the white people like who like drink like ass kicking hot sauce. And that's we're the latter kind of white people. So like
that's where I sit.
Oh yeah, we ate some lamb vindaloo, and it was all good. Really good on there too.
Yeah, I got chicken vindaloo. I fucking like. Okay, the problem is I always order vindaloo because I like the heat.
Yeah.
And no other restaurant gets it right. They don't get the wow. I regret my life choices level of heat. Okay, and no, they did not fuck around. They gave us so much alcohol in those glasses. Like I got like a lemon drop martini because I'm a basic ass bitch, and like it was practically overflowing when they gave it to me.
That was fun.
Yeah, and they had the best fucking garlic cheese naan.
Heck yeah. So
I wasn't a fan of the dinner. I wasn't a fan of the dessert personally. Like it was kind of a weird dessert, but I wanted to try it because I'm one of those people who's like, ooh,
it's like
you need
milk
food.
balls, like
yeah,
ain't bad.
But
go back, like
as we go back, still land and shout at this point. Yeah, we
Oh
are.
yeah, we cosplayed like Mega Man.
we are-
A few people recognize our cosplay.
Yeah, no, some dude like literally like follow like he started fanboying for like 5 minutes about Mega Man Battle, and I let him cook. I let him do that. Like I was oh damn, you guys, someone's fucking just like, hey, I want to hit you.
Oh, where are the flames?
I want
Anyways,
to hit you.
Kenyon.
But no, he was like, I'm gonna go get a picture of these guys whenever I see them again. And he did. He actually did go and find us, and he got a picture of us. And he was really nice about it. I think he also saw me when I was Luffy as well, and he was like really nice.
Yeah.
So we get back. I actually go and see one of my friends because I asked them, I was like, yo, are you here? And they're like, oh yeah, we're here. So I got to go see them, and they're super nice.
Wait, what? What was that damage? Like,
What the fuck?
these enemies were doing like very little damage and like I die instantly. Okay,
It
cool.
might have been the little lance fucker.
But I'm just trying to progress. This area's hard. It's really the next area I gotta go though.
You're also talking
Yeah.
while
I'm not fully concentrated.
yeah,
That's
you're
okay.
not fully concentrating. Once I'm
anyways.
done and I'll leave, I'll let you concentrate.
Very good.
So we get back. I get to go see her. I get to go see them. We met this guy named Ivan. He was really nice, and we talked about like anime like for like 20 minutes. He was super chill.
Yeah, despite the fact that like it's kind of hard to make friends like around here and in general, like the older you get, like we made a couple of good friends here and there in the scene. Like honestly, like one difference in us between like it does feel like there's a little bit less of a community compared to like the South and like East Coast cons.
Yeah, I actually talked with the gal who helped us go and get the autographs about that.
Yeah.
She said it's because there's a huge obsession with social media followings in this community.
I don't know if it's just hate to be like old man or whatever, but like maybe, I don't know if it's because like the Zoomers
It's very Zoomeritis-y. Like that, the community is very Zoomer, very heavily Zoomer to like 26 years old.
Follow me on my TikTok, but you can kind of do both in my opinion. You can like form like a little brand and constantly present, but also having like making friends and having a sense of community. I don't know, like I said like before, like last stream, it's kind of weird how there's no NDK Facebook group or anything. There's just like a monolithic Colorado anime group or whatever, but like no NDK group or anything.
And
it's
like the
weird.
Colorado anime group, like when you there are people that actually go and respond to your messages and like the group chat and shit, but like
I digress. And that's like a lot of people here, despite them apparently like in the cloud or whatever, they kind of get weird if you ask for their picture, which
yeah,
if you go any other con, it's like 99% of people there is like, can I see your picture? Can I have your picture? Sure.
Yeah.
Or maybe in like there's like an event where it's like oh, I'm busy or whatever, then fine.
Yeah. But
Occasionally you'll get the fucking stuck up cosplayer who's like, no, like just ignores you or whatever, but whatever. Obviously,
like I asked for a picture of, oh god, like Trash King and I saw this and we were like, hey, we want a picture of this. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Okay, this Alabasta One Piece group.
yeah, there's like an entire group of the Alabasta
And
arc.
like their Sanji gave me the stink eye because I asked for their picture.
Whoa.
Like, sir, you're literally in a cosplay group.
Like
Get over yourself.
also kind of cool. You're cosplaying for like an arc that's kind of old, because like
Yeah.
a lot of people like cosplaying for One Piece arcs is doing like a Wano group or like a newer arc, but like this is like old school arc. There was like a really cool dancer Nami and Vivi, which something kind of weird is the fact that so despite being in the One Piece community for like a little while long, and despite the fact that oh, mic on? Hang on.
Is your mic on? Lemon mic is Trash King's mic on.
My mic on? Yeah, okay, it's
Yeah,
good.
okay, your mic's on.
Yeah,
I usually gonna ask him because he's probably yeah.
Yeah, despite the fact that I've been in huge One Piece meetups and I've seen cosplayers of every single character, or whatever. I actually haven't seen a Vivi cosplayer until now, which is kind of weird because she's a pretty big character,
Yeah, and it's like, okay, I'm not asking you to go and be weird. I literally have yet to go and ever see this at a con. Like I've been to One Piece meetups. Hell, I hosted a One Piece meetup. Okay. And they got really, and there was a Pura cosplayer, she looked super cute. And I was like, oh, that's really well done. I should go ask for a picture. She acted really weird because I asked for a picture and it took exactly 10 seconds.
Yeah,
like, girl, I'm not asking for an entire ass photo shoot, okay? I just want one fucking haul shot.
yeah, cosplaying
and-
like a pretty like well-loved Zelda waifu. Like, you
Yeah.
wanna get pictures taken.
Like, I'm sorry, sweetie, if you didn't want to cosplay waifu of the fucking month, maybe you should go and actually find other anime besides Flavor of the Week fucking anime to cosplay, okay? Like, I'm sorry. If I'm cosplaying something, you know, kind of more mainstream, like Jujutsu Kaisen, like, people fucking love that series out here. Like, it's super huge. And, like, we got stuffed a few times for pictures, and you know, if people compliment me all the time, I never got, like, stink eye or mad, even though, like, I was fucking exhausted. I'm like, you know, oh, yeah, no, people are gonna do that. That's what happens. Maybe if you don't want to go and be stopped, don't cosplay something fucking popular.
The only, like, you know, camera they want is a TikTok camera.
Yeah, no.
Again, trying not to sound like an old man or something, but, like, it's just kind of weird, like, I guess, the growing generational gap between, you know, like, later millennial me to, like, you know, later Zoomer, like, honestly, like, there isn't even too much of an age difference between us, like,
There isn't,
like,
but...
oftentimes, like, less than, like, 10 years or whatever, but, like, I just kind of feel like because technology's, like, evolved so fast, like, they have entirely different upbringing than I do.
Well, it's because they grew up with the internet the entire fucking time.
Like,
We didn't. There was a small period of time where we didn't have the internet.
oh my god.
Dude, this guy just wants your dick.
I can feel your dick.
But, like...
There you go. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. But, what was I gonna say here? Oh yeah, like, panel-wise, we didn't really go to too many panels. We went to, like, a burlesque show, like, Friday and Saturday, and it was, like,
That was
okay.
awful.
Like,
okay.
It's like one of those burlesque shows where it
Oh.
kind of felt like, you know, the host didn't really have too many, like, performers, so it was, like, 5 performers and, like, a 2-hour show or whatever. I think it was, like, an hour and a half long or
They
whatever.
gave
like,
her way too much time.
and and the fucking presenter just, like, talked way too much. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
obviously, like, a lot of, like, shows, like PG Show, for example, has, like, a little intermission, you know, with the speaker or
Yeah,
whatever.
but Peachy
little
keeps
games.
everything going.
Yeah,
Peachy
kinda, like,
knows how to go
poorly
from point A to point B to point C, and she makes it entertaining. I also, like, I don't know if it was coincidence or not that they literally had one of the same games that Peachy had at, like, her last show.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was pure coincidence or not.
I had the sex mission. To be fair, I imagine, like, a lot of, like, burlesque shows probably got a game like that, 'cause it's not really original.
Yeah, but also it's just like, okay, that was literally.
If it was, like, more, like, really oddly specific, I'd accuse them ripping off, like, you know, make orgasms your favorite Disney character, which is, like, a Peachy game. Like,
Yeah, if she brought up, hey, make orgasms of your favorite Disney character, I would have been like, wow, nice rip off there.
I guess no need either. It's pretty much like a burlesque show where it's like you show pasties over the nipples, like.
Oh, that's another thing. Half of them actually didn't, like, okay, yes, I know burlesque is not literally, there's a difference between a strip show and burlesque, like, but, like, a lot of the acts were just, it's gonna sound kind of mean, but they were really boring.
Yeah.
Like, and and like, here's the thing is, like, when I go to Peachy shows, there's a big diversity of people. It was like the same body type, the same face, the same looks. Except for one. Only one girl was...
Yeah.
Only one person was different.
I'm not trying to, you know, diversity place or anything because that's, like, you know, pretty
Cringe.
silly, but, like, I just kind of like variety in my burlesque shows. Like, I don't like the same, you know, body type or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, even if, like, the person ain't my type, it's like, okay, cool. Like, they get their shot. There's people clapping, so it's somebody's type, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You may not be you may not be their type, but you will be somebody's type. Like, I forget what Coda's, like, actual thing is, but they always say it. They're like, you know, I might not be my type, but I definitely am somebody's type.
Yeah.
But,
so, yeah, like, we also went to a history of anime panel, which was, like, pretty decent. It was okay.
Oh, that one was actually not bad. They had some cool videos and shit. Yeah.
One of those, like, you know, like, weeab boomers, though, who, like, you know, has to let you know that they stopped watching anime around X year. And
They'll stop watching it around early 2010s. Well, okay, good for you. Good for you. Please get a personality besides being a Gundam fan.
Like,
Please get a personality besides, you know, sucking, you know, Tomino's dick.
I feel like a crazy anime fan. I did this cool, crazy thing called I like both old and new anime. I don't know, like...
Bruh, a lot of people don't like that, and I'm really confused by it because it's like, yes, there are some newer animes that are kind of a little bit eye-rolly and shit, and, like, some of this stuff is kind of a meme.
I feel like some people see, like, one weird, like, newer anime and assume, like, all animes are like that. When, like, there's a lot of old animes you can point to are kind of weird as well.
Dude, these motherfuckers never watched, like, the fucking, like, insane dub of Shin-Chan. Like, that dub was, like, unhinged. That dub was, like, on
to be fair, it's like an American thing, but, like,
I mean, but still. But, you know, there's a lot of weird older anime, like, XL Saga is a good example. Every time I watch that show, I go and get angry because I think it's the stupidest fucking thing ever. Oh, but it's so good! Yeah, I'm gonna get some motherfucker in the comments fucking saying that now. No, that show was fucking... I feel like I need, like, drugs to actually like that show.
I think for people who, you know, like, I guess because nostalgia or whatever, but, like, you know, roasting and glass, they think, like, every, like, anime in the 90s was, like, Cowboy Bebop tier level,
no,
and they think, like, they think every, like, anime nowadays is, like, you know, I want to fuck my sister 5 or something, like, when, like, there's been, like, weird shit, like, in old anime, if you look closely, like, but I digress.
Obviously not every single newer anime is like My Life as Inukai-san's dog or some shit. Which, by the way, I love My Life as Inukai-san's dog. It's pure Kino, okay?
That's like, I like weird shit, but like, I think people like just kind of, you know.
I like weird anime. Like, it really does not matter as long as it's fucking weird. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was trying to figure the right word. Okay, there's this one series that's older and has like the weirdest fucking faces I've ever seen. And it's like overly moe crap. I fucking remember what it was.
Yeah,
but...
like oh yeah, like honestly, one thing that kind of sucked was like the arcade was like really empty. Like obviously, I find good anime to sink my teeth into. I don't think of like a good newer anime to recommend.
Are we talking about like not big shonen? Are we not talking about? Are we talking non-shonen?
I don't know.
Because like, here's the thing: if I'm gonna recommend like newer anime, I would go and say like Jujutsu Kaisen is a good one, but that's battle shonen.
Yeah,
so
it's like a newer one. It's good.
That's battle shonen. I mean, I'm always gonna go and say One Piece, but also it's like
One Piece ain't new. It's been around since the 90s.
Yeah, no, technically it's a 90s one.
But I think my cat loves watching your streams. Oh, hello, cat.
Hello, cat.
But what was I gonna say here?
Mine are outside. They don't want to come say hi right now. They're gonna bother me at 2 o'clock
in the
morning, aren't they?
I was like kind of like saddened about like how empty the arcade was, because the arcade, you know, obviously I wasn't expecting like a Momocon level arcade or anything, but like it was a pretty decently sized room, and like when it came to like old school arcade machines, he just had like 2 machines in the back. Like he had like a Turtles in Time machine, like one was like multi-K machines. That was it when it comes to like old school arcade machines. He had like pachinko machines. You had to pay for those machines though. That kind of sucked.
Yeah.
There's a little corner for, you know, like rhythm games or whatever, but like, you know,
even then the setup was really like shitty for that.
And the rhythm games are just shit you see every like, you know, con like Jew Beat or whatever.
Yeah, it's like wow, you have Dance Rush during today, aren't we?
Like that was like a little disappointing, you know, like there's like a little console gaming area too, you know, like there's like a little Smash area, like wasn't really that bumping, which to be fair, I only like really like played Smash like one time. It's kind of annoying because every time you try to play Smash at like one of these like cons, it's like 5 people I want to play at the same time. It's like, I don't know, man, like call me a snob. I want to play like one-on-one with somebody, you know, no items.
Well, they also had like literal children just sitting in front of the fucking those people that were definitely sitting there were definitely not adults.
So I
could tell.
Not the worst like con arcade I've been to, but like it's kind of weird because like, you know, there's like a lot of places in Denver that have like really good arcades. I don't know like why they didn't like pitch in and like help out.
I'm kind of surprised like Akihabara did not like pitch in, or any of these people.
Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know. It just seemed kind of empty, so it's like, like tabletop gaming was kind of lacking this year too. It kind of felt like, to be fair, I don't like do tabletop, so whatever. Yeah, like shit, more of these fuckers. Overall, it was like I don't know. It just kind of felt there to be there, you know, out of obligation.
Like, it's better than EheCon, like, EheCon's quote-unquote game room literally being, like, a small Smash setup on the fucking right side of the dealer hall.
Yeah.
But, like, after going to MomoCon and ASON, which had, like, big-ass game rooms, it's kind of a step down.
Also, like, one problem, which, a lot of cons nowadays have this problem, but, like, nothing to do after midnight. Like, all they got is, like, a rave you can go to, which I didn't go to the rave, because, like,
I heard the rave was kind of shit. Like, everyone said the rave was pretty mid.
Like, latest panels are, like, at, like, you know, midnight, and, like, I've been to cons where the panels go to, like, you know, 2, 3 in the morning, so that was a little disappointing as well, like...
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of feel like the nightlife kind of dies out pretty quickly.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, man. Like, it's not like you know, this con's not like Dragon Con where it's like, oh, you can find the party just by fucking walking into the lobby.
That's weird because like a lot of people there like look like they want to party. So it's like I don't know, like maybe in a few years like they'll be like, you know, I'm too old to enjoy raves now. I've never really been in an age where I felt like raves, you know, like.
Yeah, I don't even think it was an age thing. I just legitimately think like anime raves kind of fucking suck.
Like, let's go to a rave, you know, feel the vibe, then you dance for a little bit, and like, okay, I'm done here.
Yeah, no, I can't be there for more than like
I'm not
honestly
stimulated.
20 minutes.
Like, if there's like a place with bumping music, I could still, you know, get down, you know, like, that's like, okay, just people dancing with glowy sticks,
yeah,
okay, whatever, yeah.
Like, it's okay, I suppose, and like, I'm not into like ballroom dancing or any of that, and so your options are like really limited, and it's like, I don't like the option where it's like, you either go and get a rave, or you just, you know, suck it up and like try to go and like find some shit, like, and I don't know, I wasn't really feeling social enough to kind of, you know, like, go and like try to find somebody in the tabletop gaming room, so I just kind of went home and I watched One Piece, honestly.
Too loud, too crowded, etc. I don't know, like, I haven't really grown out of, like, loud music and crowds. It just, you know, it depends on the crowd and the music.
Honestly, yeah, a lot of it does go and depend on the crowd and how, like, badly managed it is, like
if it's, like, a sweaty, like, you know, cramped rave and they're playing, like, really lame, really dumb, like, dubstep remix of the Pokemon theme, it's like,
oh, this guy's a little fucking
I'm just gonna try to run past it. Yeah, this guy's candy dude, so yeah, like, cons, and then Friday, like, Friday we, like, met a friend, came close with him, and, like, we were actually, like, you know, at the first Rush show, and you're like, you know, like, yeah, let's just go back to the hotel room, and, I don't know.
Yeah, we just...
Have coffee,
Have coffee.
That's the story for another day. Oh, shit,
That's a story for you, not for you to do.
I still got the Gwar concert, so yeah, alright, Gwar is cool, like, oh my god, the biggest thing about Gwar is, like, the Beavis and Butthead game. I have to probably just, like, run past all these guys, because there's, like, way too many enemies. Yeah, like, it kind of sucks, because if you don't have, like, a group of friends there, and anime friends, and, like, we got friends, but, like, Saturday, it was actually kind of hard to contact people, like, because everybody's kind of doing their own thing.
Yeah, one of them got, like, really pissed shit-faced drunk, and, yeah, it did not bode well for them.
That's always fun when it's like, oh shit, is this person mad at me? Because, like, they aren't answering my messages, do they hate us? Next day, it's like, oh, I got too drunk,
That's usually what I go and, like, kind of do it too, but I also do kind of get anxiety, like, if someone's, like, doesn't respond or just ignore it.
I
Like,
try to throw out.
I didn't read my messages, so I just assume that maybe, like, they just got fucked.
Yeah. I see when just, like, run past all the enemies, because, like, killing all these guys at once is kind of like,
Isn't there a shortcut?
Fuck these. Oh my god!
About that. You gotta go make no mistakes. No rookie mistakes.
You, like, try to, like, you know, go further, and it's like, no, like, to be fair, this is, like, more just, the game's just a background noise right now, but, like, what's I gonna say here? Friday, Saturday, anything cool up on Saturday besides, you know, like, couldn't go see Wendy Lee on Saturday because, you know, what happened, because we woke up too late, didn't get tickets in time, so we couldn't, like, see Wendy Lee that day. That sucked,
Yeah.
Otherwise,
we just
like
hung out with Kara the entire day. Like
just hung
that's
with
all
friends,
we fucking did. Like we just hung out with friends the entire time.
we like must have like little fire pits out there and like talked a little
Yeah,
bit.
we went
like
to the beer garden and we had these like we had beers together.
yeah, we had like this is a really cool like beer garden place where it's like a little different than the one in like Atlanta, where it's basically you like go there and like you can like order food from like the countertop and order beers from like another area. Like it's not like a waiter place. It's kind of like
I like this kind of thing.
pretty cool though. Really good beers there too. Like the orange creamsicles to die for.
Dude, the orange creamsicle is like the best fucking beer I've ever fucking had. Like it's definitely like a fruit beer for fucking like. You know, and for those who don't like the taste of beer, a lot of their fruit beers are literally just that.
Yeah, like what else? What else has been going on? Then we anything happened that day? I kind of feel like more happened that day. Yeah, usually Saturday is kind of like the day where like all the shit goes down, but for us it's like I don't know, just more the same that day.
It was kind of boring.
Like yeah, like if it weren't for like some friends at near the end, we would have been like probably would have left early. Like we probably would have left like that day because like also that day I was like a little anxious because what happened was FedEx like delivering my laptop to me after like a month of being in repair. I told FedEx don't put it in the front door, don't put it on the front door, put it in the mail room, okay? Because like if you put it in the front door, there may be like a porch pirate or something that steals my stuff. Because I actually got my stuff stolen one time. And of course they put like $1,000 laptop in front of my door where like anybody can just grab it because there's like no security cameras in the hallways or anything. Luckily I came home and the laptop was like still at the front door, so like I would have probably like sued FedEx if they like the laptop got stolen.
Yeah, I would have probably I would have.
The instructions clearly say put it in the mail room, do not put it in my front door.
Our fucking FedEx driver I think might have brain damage.
Yeah, like
because he keeps fucking up like basic instructions. I think he might have brain damage.
Like put the door code in the instructions. It's like I couldn't get in because of another door code. It's like it's in the instructions.
My brother in Christ is probably reading instructions. And it's like, oh, I can't, go and put this here, even though there's, like, holy shit, do you, like, actually have, like, a fucking, like, underdeveloped brain or something? Because, like, I've never ever, like, I've never had someone, like, 0 for 2 on delivery instructions. It's not like we, asked for, like, him to, like, fucking do something fucking crazy.
Like, again, like, I like to, support, delivery drivers and people who, like, work those jobs, but, like, I don't support the ones who can't follow basic instructions and,
well, it's one of those
risk my $1,000 laptop.
Yeah, like, I literally asked you to not fucking do that, and then what do? You fucking do that. I just think literally this driver might be, I don't know. I don't know. The other driver follows it, but I don't know what the hell. I don't know if he's new or something.
Yeah, like, nothing was stolen. I was, like, worried something would get stolen, but it didn't get stolen. What was I gonna say, though? FedEx, I don't know. I'm derpy. FedEx. Oh yeah, the comfort inn we stayed at itself was actually pretty good. The bed was comfy. Like one thing I noticed about like hotels nowadays, and probably the Gaylord has this fucking hard ass shit too, where it's like they like limit the AC in like some of these hotels, man. Like a lot of hotels nowadays, it's like you can't put the temperature below like 65 degrees. You can put it at 60 or anything, and like which kind of sucks. And like,
ooh.
Meanwhile, like also like a lot of hotels like limit the stairs, where like you can't like go up and down the stairs like unless it's like an emergency.
No, okay, all right. So I figured out that those stairs next to that were actually not stairs. It's a second elevator that just doesn't fucking work.
But yeah, like
this
hotel
that.
had like the old school like hotel AC that's like really like loud and cold and nice. And they had stairs that you can like use, which thank God, because like one thing it did suck with the Comfort Inn was like the second elevator was out, so like even though like it's only 4 floors big, like it still took for a while sometimes for an elevator to come down. Like that was that. So Sunday, we get up kind of early, we have breakfast. It's not a cosplay. We go to there and like oh yeah, like Comfort Inn does have a fridge and microwave, which is kind of nice because like there are some hotels where it's like they have a fridge. It's really dumb because like I'm bringing drinks, I'm getting drunk, and it's like I'd rather like for my drinks to be ice cold, and not like lukewarm. But some hotels are like you got to upgrade to the suite to have a little mini fridge. It's like why? Mini fridges are like really cheap. You can.
Mini fridges are literally like $50.
Yeah, you can. You can afford to put that in your hotel room. Cheap asses. Like, come on. But yeah, Sunday today we just got up, you know, like cosplayed, head to the con, said goodbye to our friends or whatever, like
And then shout out to like.
But yeah, like we actually Deus it's like a Deus Ex Machina almost. We actually managed to get hold of like a autograph ticket to get Wendy Lee autographed.
Okay, so their name is Takun Cosplay, and so I actually saw her I actually saw her last week at like Colorado Springs Comic Con, but I was like kind of, you know, like I was kind of a little busy, so I didn't really talk to her that much.
But
like,
yeah, like
I was like trying to like calm down to like panic attack in fucking crowds.
Oh God,
and like pretty much she and her fiance come over, and she's like, and she just hands me a ticket. I was like, what is this? Her fiance goes, go get an autograph. And I'm like, but how? You guys didn't have... He said, they're actually not taking the tickets from people. So if you know people, you start passing them along. It's like, you know, freaking like, you know, pass it on to somebody else. You know, pass on, you know, the generosity.
Yeah, because like before, the other option was like, oh, come here at like 12 and maybe you can like possibly get in.
And you have to pay for it.
You have to pay for it, and like there's a chance of like everybody, all the guests gotta leave by like 1:30. It's like,
yeah, because they got flights.
Oh my God. Yeah, we got the autograph.
Yeah.
What I got autograph was Danganronpa V3 because Wendy Lee voices Miyuruma, like the fucking dirtiest character in the game. Like, unfortunately, she did not feel like she didn't want to write like you call me a cum dumpster that line.
Let me tell the story.
Like, yeah, because you actually talked to her.
Yeah,
I couldn't talk to her because like you only got one ticket.
Yeah, because like he said, oh, only one person can go, and I'm like, okay, all right, bet, I'll go. And then I was gonna go give it back to this guy who wanted to see Emmy Lowe, but he disappeared and I couldn't find him, so I just gave it to my friend, who also wanted to see Emmy Lowe, and I think she probably managed to go and get in, or maybe she didn't. I don't fucking know. He left after that. But so I walk up to Wendy Lee, and she's like, hi, and I'm like, hi, you know.
My God. Okay.
This is fucking bullshit. She's also the voice of Yoruichi from Bleach, I think, which is pretty cool. Because there was a girl who had like a giant ass Bleach poster that like she signed earlier, and it was free. So I walk up and I'm like, hey, she's like, hey, and so I have the quote because I went and did a Google, and I go and say, hey, so you are 100% allowed to not do this. If you don't want to, I totally understand. I just thought it'd be kind of funny to go and ask. And I said, my husband and he asked me to do this because it's less weird coming from a woman, even though it probably sounds really weird still. And so I said, can you write, and so I pull out the quote, and I say, can you write this on there? She's like, I'm blushing, I can't, I'm blushing. Now, she said she didn't do it because, she doesn't want the implications of her putting something like that on a signed item, which I kind of get.
Yeah, like there's some like, you know, like somebody could like post that on social media and like for some reason like I don't know, some weird Twitter mob would get mad about that, or like or some weird like representative of voice I didn't get mad about that, even though it's a fucking quote from the game. It's like something she says in the game.
It
like,
also doesn't help that she's from Danganronpa, and that fan base is fucking.
Wendy Lee probably knows the fan base is toxic as fuck.
Yeah, and Miyuruma's like. Miyuruma fans are really bad, okay? Like, they're incredibly toxic. They tried to cancel, like, a fucking Dojin booth for fucking Nagito Komaida fucking Dojins, okay, guys? For Nagito Hinata, because that's a child! I'm like, bro, no Danganronpa characters are children, okay? They're all adults.
Like, yeah, like,
they don't have ages.
Yeah, Danganronpa characters are at least 18, It's so weird because Danganronpa is like a really dirty series, but I guess there's like some weirdo fans like
It's very overcorrection.
Yeah, like but yeah, like
Yeah, so she couldn't do that, so instead we just did the dying quote, the, you know, I'm the ultimate inventor, and I can't die here, you know, she did that. She gave me a really long signature. It wasn't just like, you know, like a little signing. Like, obviously I have Saihara, and I have the magic girl.
Yeah,
Himiko.
It's magic. Yeah,
it's magic. She wrote that on there. Like, she actually wrote all that. She's like, I can write all that for you. I just can't go and write. She can't write anything that says fuck, and she couldn't do the cum dumpster quote. What?
I also like you should ask like if she could write like finally somebody called me and then just like into there like
Oh
my
my
lawyer says I can't
God.
continue this quote.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm 90% sure she's gonna go and say no. And when it's not gonna be a problem for me if she goes and says no, because like, obviously, like, VAs are trying to protect themselves because, like, you know, obviously some fans are fucking weird, okay?
Yeah,
Like, and then you go and get, like, people like Monica Rial and Jamie Marchi, who, they wouldn't do this today, okay?
but like, yeah,
But they let me do this back in 2015. Right?
they signed like our like Penny and Stockman porn.
Yeah, they signed panty and stocking porn, guys.
Yeah, like we got that. That's
we
kind of
have
funny.
that. Now, I'm not. Obviously, I will show people in person,
Yeah.
but I will not show it anywhere. But like,
Can't show on YouTube.
obviously, like, you know, if I ask them this like post 2018, post like all the crazy, like I'm not even talking just because of the Kick Vic stuff. I'm talking as well just because like voice actors, like, they're under constant scrutiny now.
Yeah, like probably for a good reason, but like there's definitely like some overcorrection where it's like, oh come on, you can't like really like write this. Like, come on, it's a quote from your game. It's like,
I mean, like,
it's like I'm going to Charles Martinet and saying like, hey, could you write woohoo fuck you in my Mario game? Like, like or some shit like that. Like totally breaking character of Mario.
minors should be banned from Danganronpa. I agree with you.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Like I think the giant like M rating on Danganronpa would be enough to ban minors from it, or at least, you know, like ban like, you know, younger teens from it. You know, like I get like maybe being 16 or whatever, and parents okay with you playing it, but like, yeah, like a lot of children in the Danganronpa. It's kind of weird.
There's a lot. Okay, so at NDK, there was a shitload of Danganronpa cosplayers, and I don't think any of them, like, were above the age of 25.
Like
And I feel a majority of them were under the age of 18.
like so far I've not seen any Raincoat cosplayers. Like
No.
maybe it's because the game's like kind of new still. Like it's about a month and some change old.
Saint
So
Noir's
like,
the only Raincoat cosplayer I know. You're the congratulations, you're the only Raincoat cosplayer I know.
wow, suck my cock.
Wah, suck my cock.
Yeah, Charles Martinet would be okay with.
They would not let you do that. But like, I understand. Like, I figured I only asked her just because that's a literal
God.
quote in the game.
Yeah.
So like, you know, maybe she might be fine with it, but also she's like, I can't do that just because I don't want to get in trouble in the future. I'm like, okay, valid.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, after that, we just kind of like stuck around for a little bit, saw some more people, and kind of just like left, and that was that. Overall, it was like an okay con. Like, there were some highlights, but you know, I kind of wish there was more shit to do because like it's in a big Gaylord, and the convention center is like pretty decently sized, and like the attendance it seems pretty big too. So I don't know, like I don't know, just in that weird like growing pain stage or whatever. I don't know if like.
It feels like MTAC.
I don't know if they like need to leave the Gaylord and go to like a bigger venue or something, you know.
I don't know if there's a bigger venue.
I mean, like they could go to the Denver Convention Center.
That is true, but also that would get rid of programming after 9.
Oh my God, that's one of fucking venue where it's like, you know, we got panels to like, you know, 3 a.m. You know, like 24-hour arcade. You know, more shit to do late night besides the fucking rave.
Yeah, 'cause, like, I don't really like it.
Yeah. Fortunately, like it's kind of like, you know, like how there's nowadays, like if you want to do anything at night, it's like, oh, you got nightclub, you got like a, you know, fucking frickin' no, a nightclub, you got a bar. You don't got anything cool, you know, like you don't got anything like, you know, like a 24-hour game shop or something, you know, like you don't got a
Yeah, there's not much to do, and it's pain.
I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Having a Mitch McConnell moment. I'm just freezing
I mean,
up.
to be fair, you're also like playing all that lost off my cock.
I had a Mitch McConnell moment. I had a Mitch McConnell moment too, where it's like, I was playing Gojo and somebody asked me like a joke. Somebody made like a joke from Jujutsu Kaisen, and I just kind of froze up because I was like so tired and like.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know what fucking joke they actually said.
I froze up and I like they know what they said, you know. Also, it's been a bit since I've seen season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen, so like, my memory refresh. I've not seen the new season either. And then woman asked me straight up, like, have you even watched the show?
And I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I got like reverse like gay cap where it's like, you know,
Like, have you
the
watched the
woman's asking
show?
the guy if, you know,
It was really
aren't you a
weird
true
because
fan?
like we're like the last people you guys are going gatekeep because like
No,
I
don't-
actually like
I only cosplay from stuff that I know of.
yeah like unless if like the design absolutely slaps or I get it for dirt cheap I only cosplay from stuff that I know.
Yeah.
Like I have a Cancol cosplay and I'm like I've never actually like fucked with Cancol. I just find she was adorable and my friend was selling it for like $10 fucking.
Yeah, like NDK, it's like it's all right. Like obviously like would I go back? Probably not, considering like, you know, kind of want to like move back and like stay over a house, and like NDK's not a con where I'm gonna like road trip to, or you know, like fly to. 'Cause, you know,
Just go to Dragon Con.
if I'm gonna road trip and go to fly to a con, it's like it's gonna be like a big, you know, event. You know, Dragon Con, or like, you know, like a huge con. Like, so overall it's a pretty like I guess decent local con. I do hope for attendees next year's better. Hopefully they have like more places to shoot. It's not like fucking 100 degrees outside, you know. Yeah, that was like disappointing because 2021, that's like such a good place to shoot. There's like so much cool shit there.
Yeah, and like I just really wasn't feeling the vibes. Like even like people who are longtime attendees were like, yeah, this wasn't the same vibes as it should have been.
Yeah, like it's kind of vague to describe, but yeah, like cons as well, or all about the vibes, you know, like
It's so funny because I actually was like, I don't know if this is going to show. You probably know. He's at Dragon Con still. But
Dragon Con goes on forever.
Dragon Con is like literally like a fucking like
It's on Mondays.
It's like weed Burning Man without
Pretty
the fucking
much.
rich people.
I keep hearing
It's
about
we-
Burning Man this year, but like, I
Okay,
don't know what's
so
going on with it.
we're gonna get into we can talk about Burning Man in a bit. I've been following the Burning Man story. It's fucking hilarious.
I have not. I've just like heard like some shit's going on with Burning Man. It's like, okay.
Yeah, okay, so pretty much because of Hurricane Flurry and like all the rain we've been getting, especially in like the southwest, basically like so Burning Man is like on like a playa, which is basically a giant thing of sand and dirt, and it's like it's a silica bed. So like you actually have to like get like specific like fucking you actually have to like bathe in like vinegar or some shit to fully go and get rid of like all the fucking salt.
Sounds
So
like a Burning Man thing, like
yeah, you have to actually go and get rid of the salt from your body or else it sticks with you the rest of your life. So basically 70,000 rich people went to fucking Burning Man, and there was like a torrential downpour. Now, for everyone who does not know what happens to you once
oh my god.
when dirt deserts get hit with a shitload of rain. You get mudslides, you get a shitload of mud, you get like pooling mud. Basically, these people were like stuck in like like a fuckload of mud, and were stuck there for days. And apparently, someone got sick. It's not Ebola, but you know, might as well have been Ebola because you know, apparently, like they had like hallucinations and like other like crazy shit.
Every story from Burning Man just like really weird. It's like this event just seems kind of weird. The people just seem kind of weird. You know, like, I mean, I'm never really talking going to fucking beats. Oh my god. I can't even like run past them. Like so weird.
It's a really weird event, and it's also like one of those that's definitely it's very privileged events. Like you think that, you know, Dragon Con costs a lot, where it's like the hotel's like $1,500 for like the entire week or some shit. It's $1,000 for the shit tickets, okay?
Yeah, like it's definitely like a place for like, you know,
Hoity-toity
entrepreneurs and like, you know, kind of like you know, upper middle class to like rich people, but like it's for like the weird rich people where it's like, you know,
It's for the rich people that would probably be in Epstein's flight logs.
not that rich, but kind of like, you know, like
they're the ones that have a suspicious stuff.
like a documentary where it's like, I took my parents to Burning Man. I don't know why the man's burning though. Why is he burning?
Why is he burning?
Burning Man.
But yeah, no, it's pretty much
Oh
like.
my god, I forgot about the other fucker. They're so fragile. Holy shit, you die in like 5 hits.
Is there any way to like make yourself better?
Probably upgrade my armor, because To be fair, I've not been focused. Like I've not put my full brain power in this game because like I've been talking about the con.
Well, I feel dumb. Who is Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy Buffett died.
No. I was in the hotel room, hanging out with person before we were gonna go to have coffee. I go, the elevator door's open. I walk inside, open up fucking Twitter, see Jimmy Buffett dead. I'm like, I just scream at like 1 o'clock in the morning, Jimmy Buffett's dead, and like, the few people that were in the entrance were like, what the fuck? And yeah, no, like Margaritaville guy died.
Like yeah, it's been like 1 week. It's like Jimmy Buffett died, and we learned the fucking Smash Mouth singer's like in hospice for liver failure. Like actually, we should maybe watch a video in a second. But actually, apparently, learned in 2021, the Smash Mouth singer got like really drunk, did like a Nazi salute, and then just like left the band. Like since then, they've been replaced by like another guy who like I guess kind of sounds like the original singer. It's like kind of like an imitation of like. Like the new Smash Mouth did like a cover of like Never Gonna Give You Up. It's like okay.
Bro.
I guess it's kind of like meme-y. It's like oh Smash Mouth's like a meme band. We're gonna cover like a meme song. Funny. Yeah, like sorry, I really feel like playing this game right now. Like no, I cannot honestly, I kind of want to get out and like do a shoot. So maybe I'll just call this like I don't know, talking about NDK while like failing at Dark Souls or something. I don't know. So I'll show you the Smash Mouth guy because why not?
Yeah, I haven't seen the. Do we want to show off any of our haul or nah?
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, like okay, so well, Divide and Conquer. Got this like little sticker here. It looks like Godamon. Oh, actually, I should probably full screen this here. That's just, you know, go to Hall, like, play the Smash Mouth video real fast and, like, get out of here. Because, like, yeah, I don't feel like playing Dark Souls. I may, like, range check that for next week. Okay, I'll probably just call this, like, probably get rid of the part 5 on here because it doesn't feel like a part, actually.
It was more like an attempt.
Yeah, like, there was an attempt, you know. Attempt was, I guess, made. Full screen? No, it's full screen, actually. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. Woo, I'm looking kind of beat. I don't know.
Do I look too tired for this shoot?
I don't know.
Like, I slept like 2 hours, but also that's like 2 hours on top of definitely mid kind of sleep the last couple
What do you
days.
think here? Do you think you look good enough?
Maybe.
It's kind of hard to tell, like, you know.
Guys, do I look alive enough for a shoot? Because earlier today, one of my friends came over and she told me I looked fucking dead. I don't know if I feel less dead.
Let's see here. Got this like little Godamon let me in sticker. It's not Godamon, but it looks like her. It's the owner's cat apparently.
We have decided this is the boy version of
cat.
Godamon.
Yeah.
I cannot show that one on stream.
Got a female Arumakun little poster. Some of this I cannot show because it's porn.
It's porn. Here, I'm just gonna feed you some stuff.
Not show that because it's
can't
porn.
Show that.
I could show like this though. Kingdom Ho. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 is looking a little weird, you know, because you know Sora's got to pay that rent money. He's an adult now because he's in the city with an apartment, you know.
It probably cost him way too much more.
Got Full Metal Ho too. Like yeah, he could drink his milk finally.
There's a lot of Full Metal Alchemist art.
I even found the one joke there. Yeah, Luke.
Yeah, they had the one joke.
The one joke is real.
All right, there's a bunch here if you want to go and just go through all these.
Yeah, this Comey made. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Here, go through these.
Okay, it's lighting around this.
Lighting around it.
Buff Mudkip. Let's see here.
Buff
Togepi.
Can't show this one. Cannot show this
Buff,
one.
Buff Poliwrath.
One.
Or Poliwhirl, whichever one it is. Some Final Fantasy stickers.
Can't show this either.
Tales of Vesperia stickers. Tales of Graces F stickers.
Because I like they had an entire Final like
Nami sticker.
Had the cult game. They had a bunch of Final Fantasy 14 stuff called.
Sexy Barbie.
Hi Barbie. Hi Ken.
Here's a Venti sticker.
Can't show the back.
Look at that back. I mean, I could probably show it.
You
It's like
probably- You
clothed.
probably show the back.
It got butt spanked, you
You
know.
got a booty spank.
He's slutty. Cool. We got a show with the Squirtles. Because why not? It's just cute. Keela sticker.
Got that for free.
I also got like a Cyberpunk Lucy ass like hoodie. I can't really show that on here, but also I haven't took it out there yet. We got a Somnium Files poster.
Flip it around.
Yeah, like a Girahim and Link gay poster.
Yeah.
Remember Girahim?
I remember you.
People don't really talk about that game anymore, but you know.
You can show these.
Oh yeah.
You can show these. You can't show the content in that.
It's a Kingdom Hearts book, you know, two little Kingdom Hearts
two
book.
Kingdom
Nothing
Hearts books. Nothing
nothing bad in there.
whatsoever.
Rated
You
G.
can show Rise of Thighs.
Rise of Thighs. Rise of booklet, but it's just like has like a bunch of other like anime girls. It's like, I wonder if Ryza.
And finally, my toxic trait is I'm a
So
Toku
cool.
Fukawa fan.
Oh my god.
So here, Toku Fukawa. I almost bought a Herlock Sholmes one.
Yo. I kind of just like control Z it until like, you know, it's back to normal.
Control Z until we fix it.
Yeah, like let me show you guys this Smash Mouth shit. It's actually pretty sad. Like the Smash Mouth singer, you know, I think he's pretty much been like drunk for like the past 20 years of his life.
Yeah, pretty much his son got leukemia and died.
Yeah, his son died in 2001, and
yeah.
he kind of like become an increasingly like horrible alcoholic who I think like was crying for help. Did some like weird shit, and now he's like dying in his bed. You know, there's like some rock stars like, you know, fucking Keith Richards, for example, who can like take all the drugs in the world and like live to be 80 and still be alive and rocking. But like, I don't think Smash Mouth singer, you know, what's his name? I keep forgetting his name. Look it up here. Smash Mouth singer. Oh yeah, Steve Harwell, yeah, like Only Days to Live. Yeah, I don't think Steve Harwell's got that rock star gene, you know, because he's only like 56 years old. He ain't really that old, but he's already like, you know, his liver's like going out. Yeah, let me show you this, like, you know, Smash Mouth concert. There's like a couple like ones him acting weird. Smash Mouth drunk concert. I guess like Charlie did a video on it.
Charlie?
Like Critical.
Oh, dude, there's actually, speaking of Critical, have you talked about the Christian Critical arc yet?
Christian's back. I'm just gonna listen to whatever Critical says here.
Listen to Charlie.
Because they'll probably cover it here. Oh shit, I think I have this plugged in.
I hear it.
There we go. Oh, this ain't on. Okay.
Lollapalooza, Ultra Music Festival, maybe Vans Warped Tour. These are all wrong answers. The correct answer is Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth throws the wildest concerts of all time. Every event they perform at is like Woodstock. The mayhem, the pandemonium. Seeing a Smash Mouth...
Just imagining like Smash Mouth, like, you know, it's like a mosh pit.
Concert from a week ago is like seeing old footage of an Elvis Presley concert, just with less women fainting, unless they're fainting at Smash Mouth from drinking too much. It is something I never would have expected, but something I am very pleased to learn. Smash Mouth is a group that needs no introduction, but I'm going to anyway. They're considered the most influential rock band of all time. They basically created Shrek and cemented themselves as legends with their hit song, All Star. All Star is considered by many experts to be the most important creation since the invention of language. Now, they have been touring for the better part of 90 years now, however long they've been around.
Okay, but
and they still actively go to all kinds of festivals, and every time they do, it's a remarkable disaster of chaos and abundant alcohol consumption. And yesterday they were headliners at a local food and wine festival in Bumblefuck nowhere. So after
Bumblefuck nowhere.
Currently offline. Are we online? Here we are.
Weighing some strawberries or something, everyone gathered around in some lawn chairs to listen to some Smash Mouth and things.
Oh shit, I did not turn off the PS5 tile screen apparently.
Oh god, you guys were all just listening to Charlie.
Did you hear the audio at least, or?
Can you guys hear Charlie?
Yeah, like,
or do we have to restart?
I think, okay. There we go. There we go.
concerts. This is when Steve.
It's just a guy
Harwell,
talking
lead
anyway, so it's not
singer,
like, you know,
lost his
no
fucking
visuals
mind
so
over some
far.
bread. Oh no! How often does he do this? What the fuck? Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Wait, what is this? Over yelling at the crowd over bread?
There we go. Here's the actual like meat of it.
Smash Mouth! Yeah!
I think this little, it looks like a little like local like, you know, concert you see in like Bowling Green, Kentucky, in the little like downtown
Dude,
area.
it does look like the stage they had for like the Pride Fest.
Oh my god.
Where are they?
Okay.
Stop ruining the Smash Mouth concert!
Yeah, just the singer just threatening people.
Sorry. Oh, someone just threw a whole soda can at him.
The singer just calls somebody fat ass. Okay,
Yeah.
first off, like, you know, glass houses.
Oh, people are throwing shit like crazy now. Let's go. The background band is really killing it.
Dude, you know what he sounds like? You know, do you remember the
Do it to
Alex
the beat,
Jones
Steve.
will beat your fucking ass video?
right?
Why does he sound like Alex Jones?
It's so weird hearing a Smash Mouth guy just like swear a bunch because like I only listened to a couple of their mainstream songs. They seem like kind of a wholesome band.
This is nice. This is my favorite remix. Steve, fucking crowd surf and slap him around. Let's go!
Oh, here goes.
Let's
Here
go!
comes.
Here it comes.
Steve, don't give up. You can take him.
Is he into a fight?
He's asking for it. Hit him with some bread.
With some bread.
People throw bread at ducks all the time and they don't even like bread. He's asking for bread.
You're a
Pussy bitches.
Pussy bitch.
Pussy
shit
bitches.
fucker.
I'll show you a pussy bitch. Throw like a bread grenade. It's gotta be hard being Steve. He exists as a meme. That's like his whole sense of being. Yeah, so the story here, he was at like a bread festival. I don't know what that is, but like apparently they just had a whole bunch of bread on standby, maybe for the sole purpose of throwing it at Steve like tomatoes. So some daredevil out there tossed the bread at him, and Steve, he wasn't having none of that shit. So he called him out directly, put the whole kibosh on the performance. Meanwhile, his background band's giving him like ass-beating soundtrack, like music to beat ass to, and it is impressive. I love it.
Imagine,
It
like,
made me
also
feel like I was
it's perfect
watching real-life
ass-beating
Doom
music.
for a second if it was family-friendly. It was so cool. Like, I thought it was so wonderful. And it really makes me want to go to a Smash Mouth concert, and maybe I'll bring a few crumbs of bread and maybe sprinkle them on stage a little bit. Steve takes notice and his fucking eyes roll in the back of his head like, which one of you motherfuckers brought the pumpernickel? And then he just starts like flexing.
You're gonna get to the
And then like tries like
recent
pointing people
controversy
out.
or no?
Then it becomes, of course, a self-fulfilling prophecy as other people
can't
also
figure
throw
it
bread.
out.
Like, it just seems fun. Like, it just seems super fun to watch Steve Harwell go a bit crazy, get a bit goofy up
go
there.
speed up a
And
little
now I'd
bit.
like to show you the concert from yesterday. This is the one that I knew about. I didn't know that Steve had a history of doing this at concerts.
Okay, I think
so.
it's the
That
one.
was pretty nice. This was a nice little gateway drug into the addiction of Smash Mouth concerts live that I now have.
I have no words.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is like the one. This is the thing I was looking for.
No point was the sound balanced.
This seems like just like some guy like who's like really drunk and like goes to karaoke and like midnight.
You're telling me he's not that?
Unintelligible speech.
You're killing it, Steve.
Oh yeah, like this is like, you know, the controversy here. Yeah, apparently he gives like a Nazi salute,
He
which
just gives a Nazi salute.
I don't know if he was trying to do that or like being edgy or what.
I don't know.
He's like someone's drunk dad at like a high school sports event.
Literally though. Fuck you, bitches!
Oh my god. Felicia wasted. Behind a random girl stage.
Let's go, Steve.
Fucking kill your whole family! I swear.
Oh my god.
Quiet
God, I
now,
love
I'm the
Steve.
singer!
That's the kind of concert I want to be at right there. I want to be in the front row, the splash
wanna be at
zone
the
for when
drunk
Steve
dad- the
pukes
drunk
on
dad.
stage.
I feel when I
Like,
missed out on,
I
like,
just
drunk
feel like
Smash
the
Mouth
energy
concerts.
there
So sad.
Yeah.
is immaculate. Those vibes, pristine. This video just provides me with so many questions. He was casting some kind of ancient spell with the gibberish he was talking about in the beginning.
Heavily threatening people's
And then he
lives,
goes
making
on to do
mockery of
some
music
weird
on stage,
fucking
Smash Mouth more punk
salute
rock than actual
before
punk
then
rock.
threatening the audience's entire family.
Dude, imagine like
Why?
Smash Mouth like
And then he
Gigi
also
Allen.
out of nowhere brings up the fact that if he could suck his own dick, he'd never leave his house.
Dude.
But why? God damn it. Like, I had no clue Smash Mouth went so hard, and now I've got to see one of their concerts. I'll probably go to whatever Florida concert they decide to do, and I'm sure that'll be a fucking banger. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with all of you.
Bruh.
I wish I could have gone.
I
Yeah,
wish
he's
I
probably
could
gonna
go.
die soon. That's gonna be sad.
He's definitely gonna die soon.
Yeah, like but yeah, he drank a lot of alcohol, probably because of like what happened to his kid, and like now he's dead, or about to die. I mean, maybe like the meme gods will like shine a light and maybe heal his liver, but I don't think it's gonna happen, sadly.
Maybe they will. Maybe they'll let meme magic work its magic.
So yeah, I could play more, but I kind of feel like good. I just want to talk about non-Desu
I'm just like kind of just vibing.
vibing.